Ludwig Wittgenstein, the philosopher who redefined language and thought. Imagine spending your life trying to unravel the mysteries of language, only to discover that the key to understanding is not in complex theories, but in the way we use words every day. Ludwig Wittgenstein was not just a philosopher. He was a visionary, a restless mind who challenged everything, even his own beliefs. 1. The genius who walked away. Born in 1889 into one of Vienna's wealthiest families, Wittgenstein could have lived a life of comfort. But he chose the path of the mind, an obsession with logic and language that led him to Cambridge, where he studied under the legendary Bertrand Russell. Russell saw Wittgenstein's brilliance immediately. In fact, he once said, "Wittgenstein used to come see me every day. He would not leave until he had forced me to admit I was wrong." That was Ludwig, relentless, intense, and uncompromising. 2. A soldier philosopher in the trenches. But just as he was on the verge of a breakthrough, World War I broke out. Wittgenstein volunteered for the front lines, not in comfort, but in the most dangerous posts. Amidst the horrors of war, he wrote his first masterpiece, Tractatus Logico Philosophicus. This book was like no other. It argued that language is a mirror of reality, and that if we could understand the structure of language, we could solve the deepest problems of philosophy. He ended the book with a cryptic but legendary line, "Whereof one cannot speak, thereof one must be silent." But was this the final answer, or just the beginning of a greater journey? 3. The philosopher who doubted himself. Most philosophers spend their careers defending their theories. Wittgenstein? He abandoned his. Years later, he returned to Cambridge with a radical new idea. Language isn't a perfect logical structure, it's a game we play. Words don't get their meaning from strict rules, but from how we use them in real life. This became his second masterpiece, Philosophical Investigations, a book that shattered his earlier work and changed the course of philosophy forever. 4. A legacy beyond philosophy. Wittgenstein died in 1951, leaving behind a legacy that stretched far beyond philosophy. His ideas influenced everything, from artificial intelligence to cognitive science, from psychology to literary theory. He once said, "Philosophy is not a theory, but an activity." And that is his greatest lesson. The way we think, the way we speak, and the way we interact with the world. It all matters. His story is one of obsession, doubt, and reinvention. He was a man unafraid to destroy his own ideas in search of truth. So the next time you find yourself questioning everything, remember Wittgenstein. Maybe, just maybe, that's where true wisdom begins.